Guys, it's your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with another video. To look like the odds are in for the Echo Park race that is scheduled to take place this upcoming weekend, man. I know a lot of people was coming off the high, I should say, of the Daytona 500. Now the season is officially kicked off, and Tyler Reddick, can he hold on to another victory? Who's going to win it? We finna talk about it all in this one. Be sure to like the video, hype the video. I am John, the Liquidator, and I'm having fun, man, learning more and more and more about NASCAR, man. If you guys always want to tell me something or fill me in on something, if I miss it, get down in the comment section right now, and we're going to waste no time. We're going to dive into this story right now. So just like I stated, it looked like Odd Makers has made a prediction on this NASCAR race that is scheduled to take place in February, which is this month and this upcoming weekend, man. So it's been reported that NASCAR for O'Reilly race at Echo Park Speedway in February 2026, man. NASCAR O'Reilly Series is ready to compete in the Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250 at Daytona International Speedways during the second race weekend of the 2026 season. It is NASCAR's second straight Speedway race after competing in the 2026 United Rentals 300 at the Daytona International Speedway last weekend. Austin Hill entered victory lane last year, winter race at Echo Park with Justin Allgaier and Eric rounding out the top three spots. Now, below, you can check out the NASCAR odds via the BetMGM for the 2026 Bennett Transportation at Echo Park Wednesday, February the 18th. So it looked like a race could be going down today. So today is the day, guys. See, I'm still learning all this, but we finna get into it, man. It says NASCAR odds for the O'Reilly Series race at Echo Park for 2026, man. So Austin Hill right now is sitting at a plus 250. Then right up under him, we got Jesse Love with a plus 350, Justin Allgaier with a plus 900, Sammy Smith with a plus 1200, Carson with a plus 1200, Sam Mayer with a plus 1400, Ross Caston with a plus 1600, Sheldon Creed plus 16, Taylor Gray, and the list just keep going on and on and on, man. So it's yeah, this is a big time race that is scheduled to take place, I believe, today, man. This is President Trump, a little footage of him speaking about this. I believe this was this Trump at the Daytona 500? I don't know. We finna listen to it. Let's listen.
2026, kicking off on February 15th. Here's a look back at times President Donald Trump attended. Trump and First Lady Melania Trump went in 2020 to the NASCAR Cup Series 62nd Annual Daytona 500.
Oh, this is old. This is old. So we're going to skip past this. Tyler Reddick has been on a complete media run today, and I believe he caught up with Dale Earnhardt Jr. on his podcast, and he spoke about some things, basically him winning a race, how I felt, and things like that. Let's pull it up. Let's give it a listen. Let me go to it right now.
Yeah, so I think here was 2 to go, so yeah, I was kind of unsure if the middle was going to kind of hold up. I got cleared down in front of, I believe it was Byron, got a good shove here. Unfortunately, though, it kind of put me bottom of 3 wide, which I didn't want to be, with Joey Phil in the middle there. So I thought that was going to put me in a bad spot, because right here, the top does start to keep going, and the bottom just kind of stays. You know, you don't want to get too many cars ahead of you, because then they can come down in front of you like Eric does here. But what you can't see from this point of view is I'm able to get back clear of Joey, get back in line up at the top. And in this moment, I mean, we're pushing so hard, pushing where we're not supposed to, this entire way. Right here, I feel like we're not able to really go where we want to, so I jump back down to the middle. Actually, now it's 2 to go. I thought we were at 2 to go. Now it's 2 to go. Again, it was a lot of chaos. We were able to stay close enough to the front where we could jump around between the different lines, just trying to find the momentum and pick the line that had the momentum. This part right here, Williams gotten back to the inside, and they lose a lot of momentum, and they just try to pick where to block. Pick up Hocevar here, and I believe we're 3 wide at the moment. right now. And then, you know, something I thought was an interesting choice for me, I decided to push Hocevar here. Literally this moment in the duels, I decided to go to his inside, and that's when I kind of got burned in the closing laps of the dual race on Thursday. So I decided to give him a big push here. I do a little bit of momentum. Here comes McDowell back towards the bottom. This is where things kind of go right for Hocevar and Eric Jones. They spin across the nose. I mean, I had to check up just a little bit, and if I wouldn't have, I probably would have wrecked with the 43 of Eric Jones and Carson Hocevar. So at this point, I've lost my help. I've lost my momentum. I thought the caution was going to come out. And I'm bottom of 3 wide right now with no help. The race stays green, and we get to the back stretch here, and I'm like, who's my help? The 22 is going to push the top lane. That's where my teammate Riley Herbst comes in, closes up to the back bumper, gives me a shot right here, gets me clear up in front of the 22 again. And then right here in this moment, I'm thinking, it's kind of over. We're going to come home third. I haven't looked at the data yet, but what I was told is it makes sense. It looks like the 38 checks up in some manner or fashion, trying to get me to push him past the 9, but instead I just take that run for myself and go to his outside. And then here, Chase is in a tough spot. I've got a big head of steam.
So
He decides not
bit,
to block it, thinking that Riley was going to be forced into pushing him back past me. And in a split second, Chase realizes Riley's not going to push him. So then Chase tries to go to the side draft on me. Riley tries to go to the outside. And that's when, you know, moments thereafter, everyone wrecks behind me.
So you know when you went to the inside of Chase, I was watching this back, like there's a moment where I thought you were going to sort of shoot the outside. Was there, and then you sort of cut back. Was there ever a moment where you were going outside, or were you always like taking that run on the inside?
I was always going to take the inside. Yeah, for me, I make the cut down, but I also, you know, wanted to get the side draft too, just to slow him down any bit more than I could.
So that was Tyler Rick, man. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comments section right now. Make sure you guys keep them bells on. And just like I say, man, y'all know I'm off on some. Just feel free to DM me, fill me in. You guys can find my social media contacts. I'm just trying to grow the channel, fall in love with the sport of NASCAR, and keep it going, man. Till next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.